is going to be for all the marbles to make it into game 3. You had Soar pumping himself up, but now, I mean, Soar's got the hope of Canada on his back right now.
But I did hear earlier in the stream that Doorstop is sponsored by the entire city of Cincinnati. So
literally,
we'll see.
I think the only city in the country with like sponsoring Smash players, like as an esport as a whole. So shout outs to Cincinnati. I think that's really awesome. They had like a whole news segment on Doorstop. Actually, you can actually go watch that. So
solid footage, but. We may see a news segment from a Canadian network soon if this keeps up. Soar looking pretty comfortable in the first 30 seconds or so of that game, but Doorstop's got something to say about it. Putting the pressure on here at the ledge. Oh my goodness, 2 near misses, and Soar's probably very, very relieved.
Okay, here we go, looking for it. Not going to be able to find the boost kick to go with.
Wow,
so now here comes Soar. Mistake. I feel like every Pokemon trainer has a Pokemon that they prefer. Soar very much prefers the Squirtle, but the thing is about Squirtle is going to get KO'd a little bit faster than a couple of the other Mon on the team. So we're going to go out to Charizard here. You're looking for that up smash because Zero Suit is very skinny, but the problem is your Zard, you're going to get hit a little bit more.
Oh, and this is a rough percent to get hit, especially. We're going to look for a Zero or neutral air. All right, just trying to slow it down. Never mind, we're going to see that back air instead from Soar. Switching back off to the Squirtle to try and tack on some damage here. We're just slowing it down, though. I like Doorstop just trying to really force the issue, make Soar approach.
Yeah, absolutely. I like the way also throughout this entire night, we've seen a ton of just waiting in the corner saying, you know what, I don't care that I'm here, but I'll just wait for my opportunity to come out. Yeah. So here we go, the Squirtle. Classic combo here, going to at least even things up a little bit, but I love just the flip kick right back onto stage, not going for the aggressive option. I feel like the more you bait your opponent to thinking you're going for the aggressive option, the more you can actually get away with.
Definitely, definitely. All right, there's huge Zaire going to open up the landing. Doorstop had a hard time getting down for a while, but oh, hold on.
Whoa!
What the heck? That was a whole lot of nothing.
Yep, for sure.
Look cool,
that roll through was almost everything, but Soar just going to be able to get the punish here. Here comes Doorstop, though. The Zaire into the fair, going to potentially look for the phaser off stage, but the down air is not going to connect. The up air will, and that was a really quick thinking from Soar. That was great.
I like that coverage a lot. Really covered a lot of options. Charizard stuck up in the sky here. It's going to be the jab to catch the landing. Oh, wow.
There's that back air.
Battle of the back airs there. Somehow Charizard losing that one. So a rare treat.
One of the things to kind of note between Soar's first stock and second, I feel like Soar was willing to just switch right away to Charizard the moment that he lost his second stock, but now he's kind of working with the Ivysaur, or he's working with the Squirtle a little bit more here, but now Doorstop has a ton of reach to work with. This could be good for stacking on a ton of damage, but I think Soar just wants a really even quick jab lock, or potentially this waterfall.
Yeah, you know, ill-timed get-up attack, going to be exactly what Soar was looking for, evening it back up. Back to neutral here. Squirtle looking a lot better right now, too. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of hitboxes trading here. We're completely even on this game one. Here we go, though. Finding the upper. Can't find the fair, though, to go with. And still, Soar stacking on the damage as much as possible right now. Can't find much else. Good nair out. Let's see what's going to be the case. Once again, holding the Squirtle advantage so strong. Yeah,
looking really good in the offensive options here. But okay, Doorstop finally putting something together here. Really good pressure. The nair, the dash attack as well, but really good side B. Soar back on the stage.
Yep, for sure. Okay, but baits out the option into the boost kick. Not going to be enough. Let's see. Ivy does have that tether, but unfortunate for Soar there. Just frames and down smash, and that was it.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. I mean, you know, that Zero Suit character, not so bad. Wouldn't go so far as to say she
You
sucks
can't say that in this
anything.
region.
No,
you can't say that in this region. Mars lives here.
True. But really good set all around. Really good game all around.
Yeah, really good set so far.
So far, yeah. I'm excited already. I know it will be a really good set. And, you know, I also love just all these interactions here. The spacing around that down air, or back air, rather, going down under the back air was really important. And this stock here was also pretty good, too. You know, we got the little extended edge guard. We have the classic.
That was crazy. I'm used to PTs just trying to get the roll behind into the back throw, but that was just like a creative option.
Actually, this particular stock here, too, if you look in the player cam on the bottom left, already not having a good time. But we will not let that phase us. Going into the next game, I'm surprised that none of those other options worked either, but good stuff from Doorstop, still putting that pressure on.
Absolutely. All right, we are back on Pokemon Stadium 2 with the Pokemon Soar hyping himself up. We do know that Soar has a couple of other characters in the locker room waiting to go, but let's just stick with the PT right now. Here comes the signature Squirtle opening combo for 36%, and I mean, Doorstop only going to be able to respond now with a get-up attack.
Yeah, but it was an important get-up attack. It could be exactly the start of that momentum switch. Oh, hold on, though. Really good options from Soar. Back to the scramble.
Yeah, the scramble has been really good from both players so far. They're both really respecting each other, which I love. But once again, I also know that Doorstop does have a very proficient Pokemon trainer. Still, though, trying to find the stun once more, not going to be able to find it.
I do have to say that also Squirtle has been working out, particularly around Zaire. Oh, wow, love that spacing. Particularly around Zaire, Squirtle's usually just ducking under it, as you can see there, too. The jabs are a little too high. Okay,
I'm not going to be able to find it, but look at all the aerials that Doorstop is throwing out here. Good spot dodge, trying to avoid the Squirtle grab here, and trying to read how high Soar would go. A lot of the times, Pokemon trainers will kind of hang up in the air before they tether all the way down, so that's why Doorstop was trying to read the back air real quick.
Oh, the get-up attack hitting from behind as well. Soar stuck on the ledge right now. Back air not going to connect. Down air, though, oh my goodness, almost.
No up air, that's so unfortunate from Soar, but the forward air is actually going to propel them ahead. Here comes Zard, though, just trying to live out a couple more hits. Let's see if you're going to be able to live for a little bit longer, but straight back to Squirtle.
All right, and as you say that, right to the Ivysaur as well. Looking for another hit here. I like the spot dodge, but the up tilt getting hit there. Okay, no back air.
Not going to be able to find anything. So once again, we are back in this neutral. Just the Zerdin to the little kick there. Side B not going to be enough though. So here comes Doorstop. They need the stock. But once again, I'm very surprised that Soar is not willing to go on Charizard because of how much longer you would live. Now, granted, you probably weren't living that for much longer, but the damage output would have been crazy.
Perhaps, yeah. I mean, we talked about it so many times before, but oh my goodness, I don't have time to talk. Perfect percent Squirtle. Probably not the pick there. Going to be near and a flip kick for Doorstop to go up a whole stock in this game too.
Absolutely. Going to be able to find the falling up air and now kind of stuck on this platform here, trying to find the whip. Not going to be able to find anything. So here comes the nair into the forward air. Can't find much else, but just, I love the way that Doorstop is keeping Soar on his toes by just throwing out a lot of aerials. A lot of these like up airs are challenging the down air. Going all the way back, looking for the boost kick spike, but not going to be able to find it.
And that down smash also almost connecting. The forward air going to extend this edge guard even further. Doorstop looking so good right now. The down air?
That's going to be it. Wow. I called it boost kick before. I meant flip kick. Yes, and that was the first time that we've actually seen Doorstop throw out multiple flip kicks here.
Right. It's so good here. The back air too, and then love that movement, the side B, the down B.
Now, here's the question.
Yeah.
Do you pull out another character in the arsenal?
That game, in the nicest way possible, looked much worse than that first one.
Sorry? Oh, One-Winged Angel. We're definitely pulling out the Sephiroth. Yes, he is! He is pulling out the Sephiroth. Okay. Sephiroth, best DLC character added into this game in terms of hype. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you saved it. You saved it with the qualifier.
Oh, I always have to qualify it. Are you kidding me?
Right. So there it is. We have the counter pick in both stage and music. Oh, actually, in character. So all three ways.
Love it. But once again, Doorstop now feeling the jets and pushing the advantage a little bit further here. Can't find the nair, so now, honestly, it's about Soar. One of these things about Sephiroth is that Sephiroth is light, but Sephiroth's combo game is insane. Looking for those nairs already, but good parry by Doorstop on the fair.
Yeah, this is an interesting sort of dynamic in this matchup, though, because Zaire kind of outranges Sephiroth in some ways. And then Zero Suit's insane, right? Zero Suit's combo potential also very, very good. Sephiroth will have a hard time landing around some of those up airs from Zero Suit. Oh my goodness! Doorstop looking so good.
He is moving right now, trying to get the spike and unable to get it. I was kind of shocked before because the orbs actually just like didn't do much while Doorstop was on the ledge here, but Wing is out. So let's see what Soar can be able to do with it. Good on Doorstop, though. Great positioning. A lot of people don't know that Octo Slash is insanely hard to punish, and you are just better off letting Sephiroth do it. Fortunately, 124, going to go all the way up with the Octo Slash once more, but Doorstop, once again, not letting up on this edge guard at all.
All right, finally we got the jump from ledge, which is really good to get around that Plasma Whip. What a reversal opportunity. Doorstop now stuck at the side of the stage, finally fighting back.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it looks like Doorstop is throwing out many more like moves. I feel like that's just Zero Suit in general. You're just throwing out a ton of moves, ton of options, but just going to roll on stage, going for the down smash, but just going to take the fair and set. Unfortunately, the neutral B was not B reverse. I think that's what Soar was going for, but just the F tilt sent it out. Doorstop very aware of positioning, but you send Sephiroth flying. I don't know if you know this, Masamune is a pretty big sword.
I've heard. But I love the idea to turn it around there too, and another solid side special. We're gonna extend this combo. Yup, okay, back off the ledge. Doorstop, I don't know, the momentum has shifted in a drastic way. Oh my goodness.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, Soar able to use the most out of the wing as possible, even though it is gone now. But there is a ton of damage, and the neutral B, the second phase, the flare is going to at least put Soar in a really good position. They do lose their first stock, but man, Doorstop definitely getting thrown for a loop with the Sephiroth pick.
I gotta say, yeah, and actually Doorstop was looking pretty good at the start of the game, but that stock loss changed everything, and now we have a very different dynamic going into this next one. It's going to be tough. Doorstop finding some footing, though, and that's going to be huge.
Absolutely. It's all about adaptation, right?
Yeah.
Like, adaptation is so important when it comes to this game, especially in a game of best of 5. You have this time to figure it out. So now Doorstop, who is still up 2-0, I mean, it's definitely not impossible because of how light Sephiroth is, but you can see how much he wants to get this stock, but good scintilla there to avoid the stock getting lost.
All right, the back throw going to set up the edge guard once again. Doorstop's options have been good, but yeah, that counter is so dangerous.
Yeah, Scintilla definitely is one of the strong counters in this game, but regardless, Wing is out once more, and honestly, Doorstop going to do an amazing job of just getting rid of it. It is set count for Doorstop here. If Doorstop wins right here, right now, going to be going on to day 3, representing the entire city of Cincinnati and Ohio themselves. But here comes Soar, trying to take it home for Canada right now. Not going to be enough. The air dodge down. Unfortunately, a buffered air dodge, and that is going to be it for Doorstop here. It's not going to be a 3-0, but now we're up 2-1.
It was such an interesting interaction.
Yeah, it was a buffered air dodge.
No, but like the move just didn't send Doorstop anywhere.
DLC.
I guess so. Look at that. She just falls.
Maybe tried to tech it. Maybe holding in to potentially tech. Don't know.
I sure don't either, but we don't have to think
Let me
about it for
just
too
go
long.
ask Doorstop right now. I'm sure he would really love that in Smash Etiquette.
Doorstop, big fan.
Yeah, can you tell me what the hell you were thinking, man?
That was a little quirky, huh? All right, but all of these, like, the neutral Bs were so good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love just the amount of pressure you get from, like, across stage or from center stage at Sephiroth. Definitely very important. And Doorstop was really starting to put it together, but just couldn't make it happen.
Yep.
Soar was just looking way too good in that game, and I think that character switch was very important.
For sure. Definitely brings me a lot more happiness. I love Sephiroth. Sephiroth is sick.
I heard that he was the best addition in terms of hype.
In terms of hype, absolutely. You're telling me that you did not absolutely lose your mind when Sephiroth cut through whatever the heck he cut through, and then, you know, ruined Mario's overalls.
True. And let's see, might ruin Doorstop's run here as well. We'll see what is going to happen. This is a very different Soar from those first 2 games, and I am here for it.
Ooh, reading the get up from the ledge right away with the up smash here. So now Soar trying to potentially get the run off back air. I thought he was going on the platform to do it. The Giga Flare is out, but it's not going to be enough here.
Ooh.
The Blade Dash on point, but now honestly that was all Doorstop there to stop, but unfortunately just a couple of hits are coming out. It's looking like a little messy of a neutral, but good shield all the way through by Doorstop.
Yeah, good stuff from Doorstop too. Really putting the pressure on here at the ledge. The forward tilts and the timing of the forward tilts more specifically has been huge. Looking for the jump, not going to get it. The forward tilt going to open up the stage for Soar, and that's not what we want to see.
We want to see that one, but Doorstop going to take the ride all the way down. Finds the fair, looking for the back air, but honestly the no-tech actually saved Soar there. Wing is out though, AG, and it's looking very dangerous here. Potentially looking for the up air, falling up air, but now here comes Doorstop looking for this back air, but can't find it at all.
A lot of pressure there, but Soar picking all the right options, and what a brave option to shield that down smash, but it's going to work out. The Plasma Whip coming through for Doorstop, and the littlest lead.
The smallest, the tiniest.
Okay, I
That's
like
a
that.
regrab, nothing but the F tilt just instead saying, you know what, yeah, I'm good.
All right, and we have the side specials coming out. The Nairs as well, trying to find a way back on the stage, but going to get the grab. I like that roll on.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, just using the orbs, taking their time. Here we go, though. Doorstop needs to find an answer, trying to get the Scintilla out, but it's not going to be enough here. Blade dash right back to the stage here. Just going to be able to find, once again, some more aerials from Doorstop. I love how Doorstop does not stop moving.
And the down tilt was so smart, too, to get off of the ledge there. Doorstop still looking good. That is going to be so huge. Sephiroth so very light. Even though the wing came out, it did not last long. Doorstop finally finding some momentum going into this game.
Absolutely. But the thing is about Sephiroth, especially now, going to be able to get the wing. Yeah, you didn't know you could turn around?
No, it just looked cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Going to get the wing very, very quickly now, especially on the last stock here.
Right.
But Doorstop, I mean, has to stack on more and more damage here. Looking for the Scintilla, not going to be able to find it. So now here comes Doorstop, just approaching with these Zairs. Can't say that it's not a smart option.
And also the boosted F-tilts have been so sick as well, I gotta say. Back air here, perhaps. There it is, a forward air.
Yeah,
okay.
the back
Also
air.
good.
Yeah, it's all looking good, but unfortunately not going to go high enough. And now everything rides on this last stock, AG. Do we go game 5? Is it over here? And here he goes, boost kick.
Wow.
Is going to be it. I cannot believe it.
I also was surprised. I was like, oh, that's a good read. Like, we'll definitely get some more game. And then there it was.
Gone.
The result screen as quick as that. 80